wanted to give you a brief overview on how to get the Wi-Fi going with the Leica T iPad and iPhone app, which you can get for free from the Apple App Store. If you go to the My Camera menu, if you don't have Wi-Fi here, you can find it by going into the full menu, clicking the Wi-Fi icon right here. You see I already do have my LAN connection up. I am connected to my internal network here at home. And if I give a quick click, you'll actually see my network name, my signal strength, whether or not I'm connected, the security type I have, my password obviously starred out for security here. I can disconnect from that network, or I can reconnect. And what I can do also in this icon, this gives me my Wi-Fi settings, so I'm able to actually control the connection, manage my IP address. I can also click Manage, which will show me all the different networks that I am a member of. So for instance, you could have a home network, network at work, Starbucks, wherever. Okay, so that is, you see the checkbox there, Wi-Fi is enabled. So to get into the Leica T app, all we do is select it here, launch the app, and you'll see it says tap to connect to Leica T. Click, you'll see it's connecting. We accept the connection. And we're greeted with all the pictures from memory card. If I like a particular image, want to see it, I can tap on it. You'll see the image there displayed. Double tap to zoom in. Of course, pinch and zoom works well, since it is an iDevice. We can go back to our pictures using the button there. Tap another picture. Just takes a second to render. These are actually being pulled right off the memory card. So if I want to import this or download it, you'll see there's a red status bar along the bottom, and that'll show me my status as it's downloading from the camera to the iPad. And when it's complete, you'll see in the middle of the screen, save was successful. And now let's say I wish to put this on Facebook. Pretty easy. Just go to your Facebook app, choose a photo, and here you'll see Leica T actually creates an album for you. And I'll select that one right there, and we can use it. So very, very easy to post images, share images right from the iPad without actually having to download the photos. It'll pull the JPEGs from the camera. If I go back into our Leica T app, you do actually have to reconnect every time you exit the app. Just a iOS thing. We can go back here, and let's say I find another image that I like to email and get someone's thoughts on. So I could go here to share, and I can compose an email, or if it's on the iPhone, I could also send a text message. So it attaches right to an email, very, very easy. Just cancel this, and we'll go back to our photos. In addition to reviewing pictures on your iPad or iPhone with the app, you can also see here in the upper right corner that if I hit the camera button, that launches me into a camera control function, and I can actually operate the camera right from here. And you'll see some things like the exposure mode. So you can see aperture priority, manual, program, shutter, full auto, sports, portrait, and all the different scene modes down here. We can go, let's go back to aperture. We can control the aperture by clicking the aperture icon, and you'll see a scale there, and you just slide, and it'll actually change in the camera. Likewise, we can do the same for ISO, exposure compensation, all right from here. And white balance as well. So I can go to a cloudy white balance, and you can just snap, and we can focus in different places on the image, as you'll see. And when I want to take a picture, you'll see down here, snap the shutter. So the image actually records right there. I can also do video by tapping the red button. And I can go back to play, and you see the image that I just took will now show on my memory card right at the top here. So that's the last image I just took. And I can zoom in and check focus. Pretty nice functionality. Again, to toggle back to camera, we just hit the Photos button there to go back. The camera takes us back to a live view camera app right there. And that allows us to shoot pictures. Want to make a small change. For instance, let's go and slide our exposure compensation up. See what that looks like. Simple as that. And to go back to play, now it's going to pull up the images on our memory card, and we can see that's the brighter image and the darker image. Very simple.